Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Skylanders tier list. Today we're going to be doing all the characters in Giants. That means all the new ones. Meaning we'll start with Bouncer, end at Tree Rex, and that'll be that. I want to actually go ahead and real quick thank you all for the support that I've gotten on the last tier list video and the Imaginators video. Thank you. Doing great. As well as the Let's Play. So thank you all very much for support there. And then secondly, I want to reorganize a couple of these. We're going to go ahead and move Voodooed up to Darkness's Voice. We're going to move him. Yeah, he's jumping all the way up from here. I really like his design now because I've played with him. So we're going to move him to the top of that. Zap, I'm going to move up to Eon's Elite. And then Cinder, at the request of my dad, we're moving her into Darkness Voice. Remember, this is the only one that's ordered in any way, shape, or form. The rest of these, they aren't ordered in any specific way. They'll just kind of be ordered by game at this point. So, let's go ahead and get started with Bouncer. I believe he was the second giant we ever had. He was my brother's. This is tough. Me personally, I'm already feeling judgmented about this. Bouncer is a pretty rough design. It's not Imaginator's story quality. You gotta remember, this is the worst one. This one's just, I don't like it, okay? And we're actually gonna rename that one. I don't really like these ones. There we go. Hopefully that'll prevent me from getting murdered. Here. So that way the C stays at the bottom. Okay. Alright, yeah, Bouncer, I don't really like him. Chill. I do like Chill. I do like Chill. We're just gonna put her in That's a Skylander. Crusher. Okay. Remember, this tier list is based purely off of the designs. And this design, if we're talking based on like giants, okay? Like you look at this, I'm like, that's a giant. So, Crusher design is A tier. If we were going off of like gameplay, that's an F tier character. But that is an A tier design for a giant. Eyebrow, he's going in the S tier. We'll reorganize S tier later. Flashwing. Earth really knocked it out of the park with their two new characters this game. Flashwing is a very well designed character. Like just looking at her, the white, the purple, those just mash well. I like the way that, especially right here, that it just kind of fades to it, and then how her underbelly becomes more dark blue and less light blue. Fright Rider. Okay, I understand gameplay, right? Again, gameplay here. Fright Rider's S tier. You got Fright and Rider. That's the little ostrich's name is Fright. His name is Rider. This was one of my brothers. Okay, I love Fright Rider. He's a very good looking character. I wonder if there's like more versions of him out there. He should have been the one to get a Series 2 in Swap Force, if I'm being honest. I like Fright Rider a lot. He's a good designed character. Did Fright Rider get a Series 2? Hold on. I'm gonna make a real quick cut while I look that up. He didn't. He should have, but he didn't. Okay. Hot Dog. That is an S tier design. Immediately into S tier. I love Hot Dog. Just look at him. That is a peak designed character. Just look at Hot Dog. Okay, Hothead. Oh God, Hothead. That's a Skylander. Hothead's a pretty solid representation of that's a Skylander on the Giants spectrum, compared to the rest of them. Bouncer isn't quite there when it comes to the Giants. I could honestly see him coming out of Ratchet and Clank, but Hothead, I'd say that's like a pretty solid. This is what a giant Skylander looks like. Jetvac. This game Jetvac. Huh. Where do I want to put Series 1 Jetvac? I think Darkness's voice is pretty solid for him. I think Darkness's voice is very solid for Jetvac. He's very iconic character design, but I'm a little biased towards the design because he was my very first one I ever had. Ninjini, straight to S tier. She was one of my giants. I love it. It's a genie, 2 giant swords. Was a big fan of Ninjago. That's a solid character. Same for Pop Fizz. Magic really killed it this time around. I know Pop Fizz would be like, if I were just to slap him in That's a Skylander, that would work. Same for Jetvac. But these two are really good designs. And if you're tired of seeing the top of the tier list, good news. We have Shroom Boo. This thing. Man, is he ugly. I think he's got to be the imaginary story quality if I'm picking anything from Giants for this one. Man, is that a bad design. Oh God, that is, oh God, I don't like a Sprocket. Okay, the tech figures and designs for Series 2 were really good. The new designs this game, they don't really do it for me. I'm not really a big fan of Sprocket's design. I like the giant wrench, but the rest of this just doesn't work for me. What does work for me is Swarm. That is S tier, baby. All 3 of my giants, 3 of my 4 giants are in S tier. I had Eyebrow, Ninjini, Swarm, and Hothead. And then my brother had Bouncer, Crusher, T-Rex. No, Thumpback. And then my sister had Crusher. Swarm is a very solid design. I really like Swarm's design. The little wrist blade stingers that he cuts with, his sound effects. I wish there was more for his B form to be better, but when he's in flying mode, he's got very satisfying gameplay. I wish I could rotate faster, or you would kind of like lock onto an enemy instead of having to bank around the entire arena. But Swarm is a pretty good design. Thumpback. I dig Thumpback's design. That is a really solid giant design. Thumpback. Okay, if we're gonna, all right, I feel like, because this is just lined up perfectly, I want to rank these ones specifically. That's top of that. That's that. Yeah, that's how I feel about the giant ones. I don't want to change those ones, but we'll get to the S tiers in a minute. Fortunately, I don't have to move any of the other ones, because T-Rex, that is, do I want to put T-Rex in A tier? I feel like I want to put him in S tier. It's an every other day one. Bottom S tier, top of A tier. We'll put him, if I could, I would put him here. We'll put him here. We'll put him at the top of A tier. The very tippity top. Remember, I want to just triple clarify. This right here and down. A through C, all those tiers aren't ordered in any specific way other than the games. F tier, we're gonna get to ranking, moving them all around at the final video, with the one farthest to the bottom right being the worst one. Okay, and let's go ahead and move around these based on designs. Hot dog is probably up there. Hot dog is there. Pop Fizz can stay there. Ninjini, I want to move. I want to move Ninjini to just below Hot Dog. I want to move Chop Chop up, Drobot down. Eyebrow, compared to Ninjini's design, he's probably below Bash. Yeah, below the... No, he's above Bash, and those two get moved around. Same for that. And then Swarm, put Swarm there. I think that's where I'm solid on my S tier for now. I think that's a pretty solid thing there. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like it. That helps me out. But I would also like to hear what you guys, who your like favorite character from Giants is. Like, tell me your favorite Giant, and then tell me your favorite core Skylander. Okay. That'd be a fun way to do it. Yeah, we'll start doing that. Tell me your favorite Giant and core Skylander for this game. Cores being the new ones that were added. Okay. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.